For those who thought Egypt's protest movement would be deterred, the crowd that brought central Cairo to a standstill on Tuesday proved them wrong. Tens of thousands converged on what's considered by many Egyptians as the bastion of democracy in a country still governed by martial law. Tahrir Square was filled to capacity in spite of major political parties officially boycotting the so-called Million Men March for Salvation. The violence continued for a fourth straight day. Stone-throwing protesters engaged in running battles with riot police who fired tear gas on them. By nightfall, these scenes, reminiscent of the ones which brought about the fall of Hosni Mubarak, were broadcast on television screens across the country. The chants echoed throughout downtown Cairo to demand simple, an end to military rule. After several days of violence, dozens of deaths and hundreds of injuries, Egypt's military ruler finally addressed the people.
We are committed to parliamentary elections as scheduled, and we are committed to elect a president before July 2012. The armed forces represented in the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces are not looking at all at the presidency or at power. We put the interests of Egypt above everything else, and we are willing to hand over the authority and power to a civil elected power, and we go back to our barracks if the people ask us to do within a referendum.
But Tantawi's words did not placate the crowds in Tahrir Square.
I would like to tell him, Your Excellency, we were waiting for you to tell us that you will release the prisoners. We wanted you to say that you will treat the injured protesters and that you will transfer power to the Supreme Constitutional Court. But now there will be bloody clashes, thank you.
We will not leave. We are here until we see changes. But now nothing has changed. We will not be fooled. The previous president attempted to deceive the people, but he failed.
The violence was not confined to Cairo. In Alexandria, demonstrators were met by rubber bullets and tear gas. These scenes are a stark reminder of the volatility of this country in transition. Gerald, Al Jazeera.